The ring episode is very important for the examination, and it is also very popular scene in this play, The Merchant of Venice. And it is always asked that how Portia got success in getting ring from Bassanio. So how did she get the ring? You can be asked in the examination the dramatic significance of the ring episode, or how is the story of the rings connected with the plot of this play, and discuss the ring episode or describe the ring episode as portrayed by William Shakespeare. So, having come to know about ill luck of Antonio, you can answer just like this, that when Portia she comes to know about the ill luck of Antonio, what all happened with him, how he was going to be revenged by Shylock, what kind of bond he had signed, and now the expiry date had come of that sign. Portia, she at once asks Bassanio to hurry to help his friend. So first they are married, and then Portia, she gives him gold to repay the debt 20 times over, because she was a rich lady. Antonio must be saved, that was the desire of Portia at any cost. As Bassanio and Gracino, they leave for Venice to save Antonio. Portia and Nerissa, as a clerk, they give them rings with the instructions that they should not give the rings to anybody else under any circumstances. So it all happened before that episode. Now in the court of Duke, Portia, she appears in disguise of a male lawyer, and Nerissa was her clerk. She pleads the case with great skill, and she finally succeeds in defeating Shylock and saving the life of Antonio. Because of this, both Antonio and Bassanio, they feel very grateful to her, to that young apprentice of some Balthazar. So now they wanted to give him something, because Portia, she disguised herself as a male. So they wish to make some gift to him in return for the service. He has done them. In the beginning, the apprentice Portia refuses any offer, but after a great insistence, he asks Bassanio for the ring. He is wearing, okay. So Portia asks Bassanio for the ring he was wearing at that time. That ring was given by Portia to him. Bassanio does not agree to give ring, as he has promised his wife Portia to keep it safe with him. Portia leaves Antonio and Bassanio in an unhappy mood. So now Antonio, because he was very kind hearted and he was feeling a lot of gratefulness for that lawyer, so he wanted to fulfill the desire of that young lawyer. And as he was much obliged to the apprentice or man of law, he requests his friend Bassanio to send the ring after him. Bassanio also agrees, because it was requested by his friend, and he sends the ring. Nerissa also succeeds in persuading Gracino to give her the ring which she had given to him with an oath. Now, when Bassanio and his friends arrive in Belmont, Nerissa pretends to notice that Gracino's wedding ring is missing. Now this ring episode starts because it was a pretended ring quarrel, or it was a false quarrel, So Gracio's wedding ring is missing from his finger, and now a quarrel starts, but it was a pretended, it was a false quarrel, and she blames Gracino of not really loving her. Portia, she also comes to know that the ring given by her to Bassanio is also missing, so she also starts to quarrel. This pretended quarrel, this false quarrel over two ring, it continues for some time. Then Antonio comes and he intervenes and he takes all the blame on him, that it was Antonio who asked Bassanio to give the ring to the male lawyer. Then Portia returns Bassanio's ring to him and reveals the reality, that it was she herself who had been dressed as a male lawyer, and it was Nerisha who had disguised as her clerk. So now the mystery of how the rings came into the possession of Portia and Nerisha was cleared. That was the ring episode.